Dear students, today we will practice MCQs from the JKPSC Plus to Lecturer Educational Screening Test held in 2009. I will provide brief explanations for the answers. Let me solve the questions. Question 1. What is the primary focus of idealism as a school of educational philosophy? A. Emphasis on sensory experiences. B. Realization of spiritual and intellectual development. C. Preparing students for industrial work. D. Focusing solely on scientific experimentation. Correct answer is B. Realization of spiritual and intellectual development. Explanation. Idealism emphasizes the pursuit of truth, beauty, and goodness. It views education as a means to develop the spiritual and intellectual potential of individuals. Question 2. According to pragmatism, education should focus on A. Preparing students for predetermined roles. B. Developing skills for problem solving and practical application. C. Memorization of facts and historical events. D. Religious and moral teachings. Correct answer is B. Developing skills for problem solving and practical application. Explanation. Pragmatism promotes learning through experiences, emphasizing practical outcomes and the ability to adapt to real-world challenges. 3. Who among the following is a key proponent of naturalism in education? A. John Dewey. B. Rousseau. C. Plato. D. Aristotle. Answer. B. Rousseau. Explanation. Jean-Jacques Rousseau, a prominent advocate of naturalism, believed in the natural development of children, allowing them to learn through experiences with minimal interference. 4. What is the ultimate aim of education according to existentialism? A. Conforming to societal norms. B. Developing self-awareness and personal responsibility. C. Memorizing traditional knowledge. D. Gaining technical skills for employment. Answer. B. Developing self-awareness and personal responsibility. Explanation. Existentialism focuses on individual freedom, self-determination, and fostering personal meaning through education. 5. Which philosophy emphasizes the role of the teacher as a guide rather than an authoritative figure? A. Realism. B. Idealism. C. Progressivism. D. Perennialism. Answer. C. Progressivism. Explanation. Progressivism emphasizes student-centered learning, where teachers act as facilitators, guiding students through discovery and problem-solving. 6. Realism in education emphasizes A. The study of abstract ideas and imagination. B. Learning through experiences and observation of the physical world. C. Faith-based education and moral teachings. D. Focus on individual emotions. Answer. B. Learning through experiences and observation of the physical world. Explanation. Realism stresses understanding the natural world through scientific observation and evidence-based learning. 7. What is the primary concern of perennialism in education? A. Preparing students for modern technological challenges. B. Imparting timeless truths and universal values. C. Adapting to the changing needs of society. D. Focusing on vocational training. Answer. B. Imparting timeless truths and universal values. Explanation. Perennialism focuses on teaching enduring principles and classical works that remain relevant across time. 8. Which educational philosophy advocates for a curriculum that is based on students' interests and real-life experiences? A. Essentialism. B. Reconstructionism. C. Progressivism. D. Idealism. Answer. C. Progressivism. Explanation. Progressivism supports experiential learning where students' interests guide the educational process to ensure meaningful and relevant learning experiences. 9. Who is considered the father of pragmatism in education? A. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. B. John Dewey. C. Socrates. D. Frederick Froebel. Answer: B. John Dewey. Explanation: John Dewey is regarded as the father of pragmatism in education due to his emphasis on experiential learning and the role of education in fostering democracy. 10. According to naturalism, the role of the teacher is to A. Enforce strict discipline. B. Serve as a facilitator and allow children to grow naturally. C. Impart religious and moral values. D. Ensure adherence to a fixed curriculum. Answer: B. Serve as a facilitator and allow children to grow naturally. Explanation: Naturalism advocates for minimal interference by the teacher, focusing on the child's natural development in a conducive environment. 11. What is the focus of Reconstructionism in education? A. Preserving traditional cultural values. B. Addressing social problems and transforming society through education. C. Promoting religious teachings in schools. D. Encouraging rote learning and standardized testing. Answer: B. Addressing social problems and transforming society through education. Explanation: Reconstructionism sees education as a tool for social reform, equipping students to address and solve societal challenges. 12. Which philosopher stated, education is the manifestation of perfection already in man? A. Swami Vivekananda. B. John Locke. C. Plato. D. Aristotle. Answer: A. Swami Vivekananda. Explanation: Swami Vivekananda believed that education should bring out the inherent perfection and potential within each individual. 13. Which educational philosophy is based on the principle that education is a process of social reform? A. Perennialism. B. Progressivism. C. Reconstructionism. D. Idealism. Answer: C. Reconstructionism. Explanation: Reconstructionism emphasizes using education as a means to reconstruct society by addressing critical social issues. 14. What is the central aim of education according to realism? A. Developing a connection with the spiritual world. B. Understanding the physical world through observation and experimentation. C. Imparting religious knowledge. D. Promoting imagination and creativity. Answer: B. Understanding the physical world through observation and experimentation. Explanation: Realism underscores learning through direct engagement with an understanding of the tangible, physical world. 15. In pragmatism, truth is viewed as A. Absolute and unchanging. B. A product of cultural heritage. C. Evolving and determined by practical consequences. D. A divine revelation. Answer: C. Evolving and determined by practical consequences. Explanation: Pragmatism views truth as dynamic, evolving, and determined by its practical consequences in real-world situations. 16. Which philosophical approach advocates learning by doing? A. Idealism. B. Pragmatism. C. Perennialism. D. Essentialism. Answer: B. Pragmatism. Explanation: Pragmatism emphasizes active learning through experience, and the principle of learning by doing is central to this philosophy. 17. According to naturalism, which of the following is the best method of teaching? A. Imitation and repetition. B. Encouraging exploration and learning through nature. C. Structured and formal education. D. Indoctrination of moral values. Answer: B. Encouraging exploration and learning through nature. Explanation: Naturalism stresses learning through the natural environment, emphasizing exploration, observation, and hands-on experience. 18. Which educational philosophy emphasizes critical thinking and dialogue? A. Pragmatism. B. Existentialism. C. Socratic method, aligned with idealism. D. Reconstructionism. Answer: C. Socratic method, aligned with idealism. Explanation: the Socratic method, often aligned with idealism, emphasizes critical thinking and dialogue through questioning, reflection, and discussion. 19. Existentialists emphasize A. Group-oriented learning. B. Universal curriculum for all. C. Individual freedom and choice in education. D. Memorization and standardization. Answer: C. Individual freedom and choice in education. Explanation: existentialism highlights the importance of personal choice and individual freedom, encouraging students to define their own educational path. 20. Which educational philosophy believes that education is primarily a preparation for life? A. Progressivism. B. Essentialism. C. Idealism. D. Realism. Answer: B. Essentialism. Explanation: essentialism views education as a means of equipping students with essential knowledge and skills that prepare them for life and societal responsibilities. 21. Who among the following is associated with the statement, education is not preparation for life, education is life itself? A. John Dewey. B. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. C. Plato. D. Swami Vivekananda. Answer: A. John Dewey. Explanation: John Dewey believed that education should be integrated into daily life and not viewed merely as a preparation for life. 22. According to Rousseau, what corrupts the natural goodness of humans? A. Education. B. Society and its institutions. C. Nature. D. Religion. Answer: B. Society and its institutions. Explanation: Rousseau believed that society and its institutions, with their artificial structures, corrupt the innate goodness and natural development of human beings. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Education and Teacher Education.